Hello. Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Yes, what?
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, yes. Yes, what?
Hello.
I'm
I
audible.
can't hear you yet. Yeah, now I can hear you.
Okay.
Yes, now I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yes, yes.
Okay, perfect. For the past 2 minutes, were you able to see me in the meeting or you joined a little late?
No, no, no. I have also like face problem. I think you.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, I was in the meeting and then I was removed and sent back again and then I got to see you. Something like
Yeah,
that.
yeah. I don't know what happened, but last 2, 3 sessions I have faced this problem also. I'm also complaining
Do
clapingo.
let them know.
Yeah,
Okay. You've informed them. What
yeah,
did they tell you?
yeah. Right now, not some message ki you call me, but right now my balance not. My mobile not recharged, so that's why.
Okay. All right. So there are other issues also.
Yeah.
Well, no worries. Let's start with the session. My name is Swati, and I'll be taking your entire session today. Would you like to tell me a couple of lines about you before we start?
Okay. So I'm Govinder Shahu, and currently I'm pursuing BTech from SIIT Bhopal. I'm from Bhopal, Madhya Pradesh, and my stream is electronic and communication. I'm a final year student also, and I become a software engineer.
All right. That's lovely to know. So I think you'll be preparing for your campus selection these days.
Yeah, yeah. And right now you can say. So that's why I'm here, and I prepare for this thing.
Okay. In this session, do you want to cover the session's topic or do you want to cover some interview questions first?
Yes, cover some interviews question because this is much important.
All right, let's begin with it. Okay, then please tell me a little bit about you. So, give your brief introduction, a little bit background, how you'll give it to the interviewer.
Okay. So for introduce yourself firstly. So I already tell you.
Yeah, you already gave me that basic introduction. Now, to the interviewer, what will you say? Something which will be long lasting, something which might help them remember you that, okay, this was Govendra, he said it like that.
Okay. So again, I tell you.
Okay, try
Yeah.
again. Let's see if you
So
can.
my name is okay. My name is Govinder Sahu, and currently I live in Bhopal, and currently I am pursuing BTech from Sagar Institute of Research and Technology, SIIT Bhopal, and the university name is Rajiv Gandhi Pratyogiki Vishwavidyalaya, and my stream is electronic and communication, and but I become a software engineer,
Okay,
and
now they'll. Yeah,
yeah,
tell me. And
and apart from this, I am also a musician. I love listening music and like to play. There are lots of instruments here.
okay, this last part, why did your volume go down? I practice music and this. Always state it clearly. Anything that makes you interesting, make it very clear that I'm a musician, I play this instrument.
Yeah,
Mention
actually, there are lots of time I say कि I'm a musician. So
uh, okay, but for me, I'm taking your interview for the first time. Your interviewer will meet you for the first time. So then
Yes,
don't feel that you're being repetitive and monotonous. There you have to show your fresh energy all the time. You have to
yes.
keep it.
Because what happened whenever like I play some song in front of people, like right, and again some another person I play वही song, so I feel कि ये song तो मैं गा चुका हूँ, so इसको दोबारा लगाना, so the confidence.
I understand. I completely understand. But you have to change that energy when you'll be in the exam interview hall. Because there you can't think that I've told this thing to so many people. I'm not going to tell this to the interviewer. There you have to tell it to them. And
Yes.
also, one more thing, keep in check that avoid using excessive and when you are giving your introduction, because it happens very naturally. We keep on connecting things. So instead of that, I'll suggest you to search up some conjunctions. So you can say
Okay.
thereafter, you can say apart from that, you can say along with that. Something that makes your speech sounds fresh and it wouldn't sound redundant. Because
Okay.
just imagine, no?
Okay. Please give me example, like कि
Yes,
along
yes.
with that, and you
Yes,
say कि replace and to along.
yes, yes, yes. Instead of saying and again, we can say along with that. I'll give you an example. For
Okay.
example, if you're saying that I am pursuing electronics in SIRT and I'm planning to give this software thing, you're appearing for the software engineer thing. I'm zero about engineering, so I have to
Okay.
think a lot about these words. But okay, here
Okay.
instead of saying and, I can say that I'm pursuing my electronics in this college. Apart from that, I'll be appearing for this job. Okay, so apart from
Okay.
that, along with that, it sounds better rather than using and multiple times. In one
Okay.
sentence, before one full stop, and should only be used once. If you're using it more than once, then it's being repetitive. Okay,
Okay. Okay.
yes. Let's get back to your interview. So, as you said that you're pursuing electronics, they might ask you that why are you switching to software then? Why not find a job in your own field?
Actually, I'm finding this answer कि obviously I'm an electronics and communication, but I become a software engineer. So this question is genuine. So the answer is my interest, but this is not a good way, I think.
Think about, plan your answer, then I'll give you mine. Tell me
Okay.
your answer first.
Uh, mm, like uh, the the percentage ratio is compared to electronics and software. The software is, I mean, the percentage ratio is high, and placement rate is also good in software, but not good in electronics. So this some data previous in my college, some placement. So that's why. Uh, First year, I'm not decided कि I become a software engineer. First year, I take a like subject in electronics and communication, but
I
after,
took, not I take, I took this subject in
okay, this is
first year.
past. Yeah, that's yeah. So I took electronics and communication, but after 1 year, I realized that this is not good for me.
Okay. All right then. So your answer is good, but right now the cohesion of the sentences is not matching. It doesn't sound that it is a well thought out answer. So, all
Yes,
the
sir.
common questions which have high probability of being asked, I will suggest you to prepare a script, prepare some answers, even if you're preparing just pointers. Now, if this question is asked, how can you answer? All the points that you said, I'll include them in the answer, but they'll sound more cohesive, more put together. For example, so if I'm asked that why did you choose this, why, what happened, so you can say that after I graduated my high school, I was guided to pick out this field, and I also thought that it seems like an interesting field. I should try this out. I gave it a try for 1 year. After completing my first year, in the span of these past 2, 3 years, depending on when you'll be giving your interview, I have come across CS software. CS, right? You are studying CS, and I started noticing that I'm quite interested in this field, learning about languages, learning about how softwares work. It automatically became a field which piqued my interest. We can use this word, which piqued my interest, and that's how I realized that okay, this is something I can pursue my job in. Along with that, if you look at the facts, you'll see that electronics isn't a highly reliable job in the future. CS is ruling the market left and right, and looking at it from my future perspective, job security, and my passion and interest, it seemed like the perfect answer for me to go into this field. So all the stars aligned and I picked this field. That's it. So all the points that you said, I just described them and I connected them one point after the other so it wouldn't sound spread out. Okay. Anything else that you want to add here?
I think, yeah, this is a good,
That would okay.
yeah.
Coming back to your job interview thing, tell me, Govendra, what are your strengths and weaknesses? Hmm. Don't laugh when they will ask you questions, okay?
Yeah, yeah. So एक्चुअली सब घिसा पीटा रहता है तो मजा नहीं आता बोलने में.
Come on, you can try. Give me Ghisapita answer. Say something.
ओके, बट वो क्वालिटी भी नहीं है तो इसलिए बोलने में अजीब लगता है.
Lie. Interviews are supposed to be filled with lies. Like, do you think people get jobs by telling complete truth? Most people get jobs. Like, people from my batch who never studied anything, they gave online interviews and they have landed wonderful jobs. So just lie.
या
Go ahead.
मतलब आई ऑल्सो रियलाइज दैट कि इफ यू आर, तुम अपने आप को शो करते हो अच्छे से तो भले तुम्हारे पास स्किल है तो यू कैन गेट अ जॉब.
Agreed.
बट
Agreed.
या,
That's what we're learning, no? Give it a try, then I'll tell you how you can present your strengths there. Come on.
yeah, so my strength is I'm a good listener,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm a smart worker also,
Mm-hmm.
and
Okay. You can elaborate these two skills themselves. When you're talking about being a good listener, mention that a lot of the times we are always in a rush to finish our tasks, and that's when we stop being good listeners. So whether I am working on a project, whether I'm talking to a friend, whether I'm listening to a class, in every aspect of my life, I have learned this over time. I wasn't naturally a good listener, but as I've studied, I've come across people, I've made friends, I've worked on projects, I've tried internships. Even if you haven't done any internship, just drop it that I did an internship for a couple of months. Drop it there. Through my experience till now, I've realized how important it is to be a good listener, whether it is to understand your tasks, whether it is to accomplish all those tasks and give your full performance. That is a skill that I've built over time, I've learned over time, and now it has become one of my strengths, one of my strongest points. Listening done. Then it comes to, what did you say, hard smart work thing. Here you can mention that another strength of mine is the perfect blend of smart work and hard work. I've seen a lot of the times a lot of my fellow mates, my friends, I've seen them that they are working day and night, studying day and night, but they don't have the right direction. From there, I've learned that only hard work will not get you anywhere. There will always be another person who'll work for longer hours, who'll study for longer hours, who'll have everything that you don't have. So I cannot compete in hard work, but yes, I can compete with my brain. So I have understood this thing that whatever task I'm doing, I will use the perfect blend of hard work and smart work in it to accomplish my task. And it is tried and tested, whether I am completing a project of mine, whether I'm learning another language, whether I'm even solving out some minuscule day-to-day life, daily life task, I'll still use my perfect combination of smart work and hard work to get the result that I want. And that's how I feel that as I'll join your company, whatever post you're applying for, drop some words related to that, that I'll be great at it, I'll excel at it, and definitely I'll be perfect. Along with that, if you want to mention, you can drop teamwork thing, that I have great team working skills. I even that has been polished through my college and school experience, because I've participated in so many events and competitions, I've won so many, and it has been overall a learning experience. SIRT, it's one of the best colleges. Like, some of my friends went there, they got such nice companies. So mention that I've gotten
Yeah,
so
no,
much
I see it.
yeah, Sagar Institute, no?
Yeah, yeah.
I know
Where you from?
it.
Where you
I
from?
am from Bhopal. I was born and brought
Oh,
up there.
oh
Oh
my
my
God.
god. Even I'm not sure, someone from my batch, Shresht, was there. I don't know if you know your seniors. He graduated this year.
I'm free. I'm final year. Yeah, right now.
So Shresht Arora was there. I'm not sure if he was in your batch. There was Shivam Patil. I'm not sure. Like, I haven't talked to these people in
CS,
four
CS
years.
department.
I think so, yes. Do you
So
know someone
Swati,
called
and I think 3 to 4 minutes left only.
Yeah, don't worry. I'll wrap it up now.
So,
Okay.
so
Yeah.
I'm asking ki, uh, like, I am facing this problem like more time. So I have only like 3 session left, like
Mhm.
totally. So I
Yeah.
request you please give me some key whenever I face this problems. I connect with you and you guide me. Like
Uh,
without clipping, or you can
Without
help me.
clapping, you can contact me on LinkedIn. I'm on LinkedIn. Do you
Feeling
know
them.
what's LinkedIn?
Yeah, I know. I have also 499 connection right now.
Oh my God, you have so many connections, so you can
Yeah,
easily find
yeah.
so many people on LinkedIn. Then, yeah, I am on LinkedIn. Contact me there. I'll let you know.
So
Mhm.
Swati, your LinkedIn.
Yes, my name is Swati Mishra. Just type Swati Mishra, clapingo. You'll find me. Try different words. You can search with Montfort, you can search with BSS Bhopal. Type anything. I think
So you're right
finding
now.
me on LinkedIn is
You're
easy.
right now live in Bhopal.
No, right now I'm not in Bhopal, but that's my hometown. So I visit there often. I know all the colleges. So
Yeah.
I know Bhopal pretty well.
So which
But
college
okay.
you completed
I'm from
graduation?
BSS. I have completed my graduation. I am from BSS. That have you heard of it? Are you not from Bhopal?
No, no, I am from born in Bhopal.
So how come you don't know what's BSS?
BSS, I don't know
Bhopal
BSS.
School of Social Sciences. It is near DRM office, Habibganj Road.
Oh, I don't
Okay, it's
know.
going to cut. It's going to cut. Just remember, and thing. Do not use and too much, and just speak more and more. Elaborate. Rest.